would hold you in my arms and you would say to me, yeah. And you rub your body, you would say to me.
All right, so I'm going to be starting off on clean, deep conditioned hair. You want to make sure your hair is very soft and moisturized under this protective style. Now this is optional, but I'm going to be using the polished hair and scalp oil on my scalp because my scalp tends to get a little bit dry. I'm also going to be using my hydrating hair butter, which is going to keep my hair very moisturized under this style. Now for the tools needed for this hairstyle, you're going to need a crochet needle, and I will explain why a little bit later. You also need a pair of scissors. And you will also need some nail glue. Yes, I said nail glue, not hair glue, nail glue. And I will explain why a little bit later. For the hair, I'm going to be using this Nubian Twisting Hair that I got from the beauty supply store in the color 2. And I like this a little bit better than the Marley Reggae braiding hair just because it's a little bit softer. And then for the ends of my hair to have that goddess look, I'm going to be using the free Tress Braiding Hair, and it's in like a deep wave texture. And then you want to lay out all your hair so that way you can just go. You don't have to keep stopping and pulling out the hair. All right, so I began the style, like I said, with washed and deep conditioned hair. I also stretched my hair by using big twists, and I let it air dry about 2 days prior. Next, I went ahead and braided my hair throughout my whole head first. What I did was I parted my hair in individual sections, applied a little bit of the hair butter, and then detangled my hair. Now you can go ahead and braid your hair in the size that you want it to be. I made mine a little bit bigger than usual because I didn't want my hair to be heavy, and I did not want to spend forever doing this, even though I did in the end. But anyway, you're going to braid your hair. Now you're going to take a little piece of the deep wave hair and you're going to intertwine that with your own braid. Now you can start from the root, but I ended up just going like from the middle of my braid and then just braiding it all the way down with the deep wave hair. And that's what's going to create the goddess look at the ends. You're not going to do anything. You're just going to kind of let it, or just braid it to the ends and then kind of just leave it and let it hang. Okay, so this is what the ends should look like. You can add more hair if you want more hair on the ends, but this is how I did mine. And then your whole head should be braided up, and now you're ready for the next step. I'm gonna start from the back first, and I'm gonna begin twisting the hair around my braids. Also, your braids do not have to be perfect. They are gonna be covered up with the hair, so just braid to the best of your ability. Next, I'm going to be using a crochet needle. This is optional, but I felt like it was easier to get my hair around the braid this way. Now you're going to take your crochet needle and you're going to slip it through your hair. You want to make sure it's closed when you slip it through, and then once you slip it through, it will open up. Attach the hair to that loop on the needle, close it back up, and then you can slide it right through your hair. Once you slide it through, go ahead and open up that latch and then just take the hair off the crochet needle. Now, as you can see, you can move your hair how you want it. I'm going to start with a little piece and then the longer piece on the other side. This is going to be the piece that you're going to wrap around the braid. I want that to be very long because you don't want to run out of the hair. So I'm going to hold it taut with one hand, and then I'm going to take the other hand and I'm going to just twist that braiding hair right around my braid. And then you want to make sure it's pretty tight at the root. I didn't make mine super tight because I am not about to have any headaches with this style. So mine is kind of semi-tight. And then I'm just going to wrap it around. You're just basically wrapping the hair around the braid. Now you want this style to actually imitate real dreadlocks, so you are going to wrap it around without letting any of the braids show through, but you don't want it to be super perfect either. And I did not speed up this video. This is an actual real time because I want you to see exactly how I am wrapping it around the braid. So you're just going to keep going all the way down till you get to the ends. Make sure when you get to the ends of your hair, you pass your real hair because you do not want to glue your actual hair onto these twists because then you're going to have to cut it off. So I'm just going to take a little bit of nail glue and I'm just going to press it until it is nice and secure. And then I'm just going to cut off those ends, those loose ends, so that it's very clean at the ends and there's not scraggly ends everywhere. You can use any type of method to seal your ends. I like to use the glue rather than like tying a knot. It's just more secure for me. And I'm using nail glue rather than hair glue because the nail glue is going to dry right away and it's just going to make it more secure than hair glue. You're going to repeat those same steps I just did throughout your whole head until you are all finished. This is my last lock that I'm doing, and this is sped up just a little bit. I just want to show you guys one more time how I do it, and then once you're done, that is pretty much it. Now, this style did take me 3 days, but it should not take you that long. I stopped and started a whole lot, and I bought the wrong hair, so I had to go back and exchange. It was my first time doing this style, but it should not take this long. It should take you a couple of hours to complete this look. I'm not sure about you guys, but sometimes my scalp can get very dry and very itchy. So what I like to do at nighttime before I go to bed is I like to take a little bit of my polished hair and scalp oil and apply it directly to my scalp, and it really soothes my scalp for the next day. I also wanted to accessorize my look just a little bit, so I got these clips from the beauty supply store and I'm just adding them throughout my hair, and I really feel like it completes the look. All right, so this is the final look, and you guys, I'm just going to model them for you guys really quickly, and you can style them however you like. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video or you found it very helpful, please don't forget to like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't already ordered my products, go ahead to michebeauty.com to get yours today. I'm telling you, it's life-changing. But anyway, I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks again. Bye, guys.